Hello and welcome. My name's Simon from PQARA and this is just a little video to share with you my HW110, which has just come back from HW100 Tuning, and to say I'm pleased is a real understatement. I'm absolutely over the moon with it. It's transformed a rifle that I already loved into something a little bit special and definitely a keeper. I bought this a little while ago, bought it off Gun Trader. I gave 650 quid for it. It's a HW110 KT in a laminate stock. It came with absolutely an amazing bundle of goodies with it. It came with a Hawk scope, 3 litre bottle, range bags, stirrup pump, gun bag, silencer, all the bits and pieces you'd expect, loads of pellets, gun oil, cleaning stuff. Which is fantastic. Didn't haggle on the price, it was a fair price, and I was fully aware that occasionally these have problems with their power dropping off. Shot it for a little while at about 10.5 foot-pound, but after about 3 or 4 months became aware that the power was dropping off a little bit, and I thought now's the time to give it a bit of an upgrade and add in that little spark of happiness. So did a bit of research, found HW100 Tuning, had a chat with them on the phone, really nice people to deal with. Had a look on the website what was an offer and sent my gun off. You only send the action off, you don't need the silencer, scope or stock, fits in a nice little box, post it away, and round about a month later it comes back to you. Mine took a little while to come back, but I understood at the time they were moving premises. And things were a little bit delayed, but I'm really pleased with it. The tune itself cost me around about the £200 mark, and for that I think you get quite a comprehensive sort of service done. So they've adjusted they've put a power adjuster in the back, so I can now adjust the power myself, up and down, take it out of the action and follow their instructions. So I can tune it for the pellets that I'm using. You send pellets off with the gun when it goes. So I sent my JSB 8.4s. It's tuned to 11.5 foot-pound. That's what I asked for them to do with those pellets, and it's very consistent. While it was there, I thought, well, I'll have the full mashings done. So I've had a titanium cylinder fitted. I had the longest titanium cylinder they could fit on the carbine rifle, i.e. it needs to stop before it catches the silencer. That's up the shot count by about 25 shots. I get round about 85 really good shots out of it now. It's added a bit of length and I really like the way it looks. So that's the old cylinder. It comes back with the gun, and as you can see, or hopefully you can see, I'll move my hand, that's the additional length you get. And it's really changed the look of the gun. To make it a bit more exciting, and for me, I took the old Virac silencer off, which I like very much, but the silencer, it's quite long, the original one, and it shaves off about 7 centimeters in length, making this now a really compact, stumpy little gun, which I absolutely love. It's 82 centimeters from the butt to the end of the silencer, which is nice and short, really pointable, and the balance is absolutely spot on. The paperwork that comes back itemises exactly what work they've done with it, and I'm really pleased with it. They send a chrono printout showing what their results were. I've chronoed it myself and had mirrored the results that they got. So it's within a few feet per second, over 10 or 12 shots, which is fantastic, and it's putting out 11.5 and a bit foot-pound, which is perfect for what I want it to do and with my chosen pellets. It came back with some little HW100 tuning stickers, which I've not used. I quite like the fact that it's just a blacked out and really nice. And yeah, I can highly recommend their service. I shoot HFT, taking magazines in and out is always a bit of a problem, and it gets a bit, after a while, you know, hard work in between lanes removing the mags. So I've opted to buy one of these. It's not 3D printed, or it certainly doesn't appear to be 3D printed. It looks like it's sort of machined out of Delron. It's a single shot adapter, and I've been using this for some time. The guy on eBay charges about 10 quid for them, which seems ridiculously cheap, and they work absolutely flawlessly. So let's see if I can get this in one go. So I've got the rifle cocked back. This lever here pulls back so you can insert the magazine. The single shot goes in, and that's it. So when you're shooting, you cock the rifle, the pellet goes in here, push that forward, and that's it. I'm going to show you how loud it is with this new silencer on. Don't know if it'll pick up on the camera, but it's very, very quiet. It's even quieter without a pellet, with a pellet in, should I say. That single shot adapter stays in all the time, and it's just really made things a lot easier. I've also added a best fittings plug for the fill at the end, for the quick fill, and that's it. The scope I've put on it, I'm a big fan of traditional scopes, but I'm trying to wean myself off them because there's some really exciting and new stuff on the market. This is a T-Eagle. It's a 1.2 to 5. It's a CMR scope, a close to medium range scope with a half mil dot or a mil hash reticle, and it works flawlessly. Shot it last weekend, out to 55 yards. It's crystal clear, and it's hard to fault. There's not loads of masses of holdover or hold under on this particular rifle with it, and it's really easy to get to your eye. It's nice and light, and it adds I think it looks a really balanced combo. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you how happy and over the moon I am with HW100's tuning service. Highly recommend them. I'll put some links up for them on the video. Just to be really clear, this isn't promoted by, I'm not promoting their service, other than I'm telling you I've had a really good experience with them. I paid for the tune out of my own money, and yeah, really, really good. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I can highly recommend the HW110, particularly after it's had a little fettle with it by HW100 Tuning. Alright, take care. Bye bye.